Hello, welcome back to Animal Well. So I've been sitting here for a while, trying to do the flute thing, and I don't know. I think I guess I have to be missing something here. And what I just thought of was, um, that when I did get the last egg, it opened that door, and out of the chest I got the 65th egg, right? So I was thinking that maybe there is one more note that I'm missing, and it's on the 65th egg. So I need to go down here and look at the incubator again. I don't remember if it left the egg where it was when I did that, but I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna see if there are any hints um, to this, and then I can see if it'll work this time. I just gotta get back over to the incubator. It's been a while since I played Animal Well. Because honestly, it's hard for me to think of what exactly I'm supposed to do next. And it doesn't really make me too thrilled to come back here. Let's see here though. Black light. No. No 65th note. No 65th code on the binary or something. There's something over here maybe. Oh, come on, I have to go. Okay, hold on. Let me come back over here. Let me go open the way so I can get to that part of the map. Happy Halloween, by the way. I guess Halloween just happened. I had the lamest Halloween, actually. It was the most boring night. I had a pretty good costume. I think my friend suggested that I'd go as Patrick Bateman because I have the hair for it. So he said, "Oh yeah, that would totally work." So we did that. I was Patrick Bateman. I had the hair, the suit, and an axe, and a Walkman, and it was a pretty good costume. No, there's nothing over here. Oh. And we didn't really have anywhere to go, though. So we kind of just went to hang out with some friends, and that was all we ended up doing. It was fun though, and I got some cool pictures. But yeah, it was a pretty lame Halloween. Okay, so now I'm looking at this. I see there's just like one green sliver here that might be meant to represent like the number 6. I don't remember. I'd have to go cross-reference it again. But this is hard to tell. I don't know if this is a hint or not, honestly. So anyway, oh, maybe I should go check this again. How many steps am I on? Cool. Well, whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Did I see something? I might be tripping, but I thought I saw something along the left wall. Maybe. Yeah. No, it was just the blocks, like normal. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna experiment a little longer and see if I can figure this out, because I don't know, man. I'm having a rough time. But I'll come back when I figure something out, I guess. Okay, guys, you're not gonna believe this. Check this out. There's special markings on this. Like, what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go, okay. I'm going back to my diagram that I made in my notebook. So we've got okay, hold on. Switch to this. We've got a line above the 1. Got a line in the middle of these two. We've got a line in the middle of these two. 1, 2, and 4. What does this mean? Actually, I'm so confused. I thought it was binary that was the eggs, but now I'm looking at this. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What am I even looking at? Does that mean... Hold on. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me pull up binary again. What? Alright. Binary numbers. Okay, so 001 is 1. Right? But like, this is so different from what I was... It's just 1. 2 is 1, 0. 3, alright, 3 is blank on this for some reason. But 4 is 100. What? How does this make any sense? We've got No, wait, hold on. Let me write this down. Just a little bit more clearly. And then you, for some reason, are like this. Okay. Well, this has to have something to do with it, right? Like, it's not like this is just means nothing, right? Right? Hold on, what's up here? Maybe I'm missing more than just this. What was up here again? Okay, this is the fast travel to the bird. Yeah, hold on. Why is the... Hold on. It looks like the pattern ends early here. I wonder if that means there's something hiding. I don't know. Okay. Well, let me go look at this again. Nope. Okay. Let me go look at this again. What am I looking at? So So we've got... Okay, if that's 1, and that's 2... Okay, so this makes sense here. That's what I got from my normal translation of the thing. This down here is a 4. But that's not what 4 is. Hold on. 4 is actually that. Which is what I said 1 was. Is it upside down? So, hold on. If this is 1, and that's 4, but 2 stays the same, then you'd just be flipping the code upside down. But that doesn't sound right. Why would you do that? And if that's the case, then what does that mean for the big egg up there that has, like, just 2 lines without the black bar? It doesn't have any black bar. But okay, but if we did do that, then that would mean this would be 3. This would be 3. What would be 5? Wait, no, hold on. I don't think I got that right. So, okay, if 0, 0, 1 is 4, but 4 is usually 1, 0, 0 in regular binary, then looking at 3 is 0, 1, 1, it would be 1, 1, 0 in upside down binary, so that would be like this. 5 is usually 1, 0, 1, so that wouldn't change at all. 6 is normally 1, 1, 0, but it would be 0, 1, 1 in upside down binary. 7 would be 1, 1, 1, so there would be no change, and then 8 is just all zeros. Or it's not, but that's what I'm assuming it is, because there's no slot for 8 on the flute. Or there is one, it's just like there's no slots for 0 on the flute, I mean. 0, 0, 0 is actually 0. So there is an upside down egg. Is that supposed to be like a hint that you're supposed to turn all of the eggs upside down? Okay. I think I'm going to experiment with this for a while, and I'm going to, it's going to be a lot of note taking, so I'm not going to include it all, but I'll try some things and I'll come back to you. Okay. Hope this works. Oh my goodness gracious, yes! Woo! Oh man. Finally. Oh, that took so long. It was literally weeks of my life, and I had no idea what to do about that. Holy guacamole. Stromboli rigatoni. This is incredible. Oh, I'm recording. Good. Okay. 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 So, I was worried this wouldn't work because freaking I wasn't sure if I should turn the upside down egg upside down too to make it right side up, right? But like most of this code is like in patterns of 4. Like it does 4 notes and then it repeats those same 4 notes and then it switches to a different 4 notes, right? And if I keep the upside down egg upside down, then it follows that pattern. So I tried that one first. But oh my goodness, that had to have been like the most difficult puzzle I've ever encountered in a game. Oh man. That feels good. Well, I guess now I get to find out what's up here in this mystery section of the map that has been teasing me forever. Right there, yeah. You've just been this big old empty space. Okay. I'm taking my lantern in there. Let's see what we got. Okay. A chest. The office key! It's the office key! Wait, I know where to bring that. I know exactly where to bring that. Actually, am I missing anything here before I go? Top, go. Okay, I wouldn't want to miss anything before I leave. Okay, cool. No, I know exactly where to take this key. Let's do it. Here I am. We're gonna go open that door that's been taunting me this entire time. Tantalizingly right in the middle of my home. Okay, let's do it. Unlock door. Interact. What did that do? What? BDTP. Struct. Nibble. Index. Percentage. Index, maybe? Crumb. Dire 0. Crumb. Dire 1. Then we've got these weird scribbles on the left side and a flag. This... I touched the computer and it did something, maybe. Alright, what about black light? What does the black light do? Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. It went back. Okay, what's this? What? 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 8. What? Do I... Okay. I already did that. What is this, though? What am I... Is this a time limit? Am I being timed? Do I have to go do something within the time limit? Well, I guess I'll just throw a top out and see what happens. That's a bunny, right? That looks like a bunny to me. If I touch this, what is it doing? What is it doing? If I interact, what does it do? 1, 2, 3, 0. BTP 1, 2, 8. Left, right, 8, left, right. These are bunny ears? Hold on. Let me go to the donut dimension. Okay, what's all this? Okay, we got bunny. We've got... The bunnies... They have very expressive ears, but they keep changing. These bunnies are exactly the same. They have expressive ears, but they keep changing. But they change into different shapes. They're different from each other. The bunny statues are all exactly the same. What about these ones over here? This is a flag. Hold on. This is a flag. Was there a flag here before? I don't remember, but that could be... that could hold meaning with the flag that is on the chalkboard. There's not a flag on the other side, is there? No, there isn't. Do I go faster in my hamster wheel? Maybe a little bit. Well. Okay. So we have this BDTP. Is this coding jargon? Because I don't know the first thing about coding. So if it is, if this is like, I don't know, Python or something, I am never going to get this because I do not know any of that. One, 2, 8. One, 2, 3, 0. I don't know. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to interact with this, and I'm going to run straight to the bunny dimension. To the donut. I'm going to see if maybe a new bunny shows up here somewhere. And I just have to grab it for it to stay. Not over here. No. No, it doesn't look like there are any new ones. Just same old bunnies. Whoa. Wait a minute. No, there's another bunny here. It only shows up with the black light though. That must have been the one that I found just wandering around. I'm pretty sure I got that on video when I was just running around with a black light and I found a bunny. I don't know how I found it. It was just kind of there. Okay, hold on. If I board this thing with my black light on, oh yeah, it does. The black light stays on. Does that mean I need to scan the night sky with my black light? I can see if I can find anything interesting. I'm worried that might what this means. That might be what this means. Which would be inconvenient for me because that's a lot of ground to cover in this little area. I'm gonna come up this way. Here we go. Let me out. Thank you. Low gravity. Very funny and fun. Well, I'm kinda stumped again I have a lot of things, I have a lot of loose ends that I don't know how to tie up. I solved the eggs in the code there, but speak of the devil. Speaking of loose ends, I figured out that code, but now there's an office that I don't know what to do with it. There's the step tracker, there's this stupid clock, there's the... Okay, no, in the office there's the chalkboard, and there's the computer with the printer, which, hold on. Okay, when I touch this, the light on the printer goes off. Does that mean it's supposed to be printing something? Do I need to get paper and then put it in the printer? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna throw a firecracker at the computer and see if it helps. Nope, it's not doing anything. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I might start taking hints. There's also the freaking bunny mural down below, with the thing I can't, with the painting. This I'll just, oh, hold on. Go down here. We can find it. Wait, did I get stuck? I'll look at that later. Yeah, this. I don't know what to do with this. Let me make a list of things I don't understand. Okay, things I don't understand. Alright, there's the computer, the chalkboard, the mural of a bunny, I solved the eggs, the clock, both of them, both of the clocks. The donut's solved. The step counter. Okay. Well, guys, I really don't know. I feel like I'm once again at a dead end because I feel super far away from solving whatever this is. So I don't know about that. The clock, I'm suspicious that the clock is just I need more playtime, and I'm suspicious that the step counter is just I just walk more. Aside from that, I solved the statues, which I'm pretty proud of. I could poke around at more just random areas that are around. There's this up here. This entire corner that I don't know how to get to. Is there something up there? Right there? Is there a little thing? Hold on. Let me circle that. I'll explore that in a future episode maybe. But it looks like there might be a way up there. Right there. Maybe it's just a stalactite or something. Anyway, yeah. I might start taking hints, honestly, because if some of these are just things that I'm never going to get, then I would rather just not bash my head against them for no reason, because that would just take so much time, and I don't need to lose time, honestly. I would prefer not to. Anyway, I'm gonna come over here to save. And that's gonna be it for this episode, so I guess I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye and thank you.